Hi, it's Sharon here, and in this video I'd like to walk you through the places to hold on your body to give yourself the heart flow. Okay, so the heart flow helps the energy to the heart. It helps us to be open-hearted. It helps us to improve our connection with the circulation of life. And it's really beautiful for kind of just helping us to feel more in balance and aligned in our lives. Okay, so the first step is we place the left hand on the left 11, and the left 11, safety energy up number 11, is at just on the shoulder there. So just find a hold that's comfortable for you. There's no right or wrong as long as your hand is there. It's on the right spot, as it were. The hand that's free, the right hand, you're going to go to if you look at where the little finger is, if you run your finger down, there's like a little knobbly bone there. There we go. So we're just going to hold there. We're just going to hold that together for a few moments, actually, because that of itself, it's a really beautiful hold. And even if you only get this far, even if you only do the first step with any of the holds in Jin Shin Jyutsu, it's as if your body receives the whole energy flow. So you can give yourself this opportunity just to hold here. I'm just going to bring my notes forward. So if there's anything else I want to add. Yeah, just dropping the heart, breathing out. This also helps our vitality generally, because obviously it's the heart, and the heart is the organ of the body that kind of helps the blood pump around and helps with the flow of life. It also helps our vision. The heart's very connected with our vision in this system, in the system of Jin Shin Jyutsu. So anytime that we have any problem with our vision, whether that's our physical vision or whether that's the vision for our lives, then this energy flow is just absolutely beautiful for helping us with that. Helps bring mental clarity. So it's just really lovely just to give yourself the gift of a few moments. No effort. With Jin Shin Jyutsu, we just align with effortless nature reality. There's no doing, we're just being. Lovely. So keeping the hand on the shoulder, we're now going to move to the right 22, which is just at the base of the collarbone. So the right side of the collarbone, just go to that space there. Once again, just drop your shoulders and breathe out. Just allowing the breath to deepen. Just letting go. Every time we hold our safety energy on number 22, we're always helping our bodies to let go of fear. Whatever that's held in the body and whatever level. Fear can constrict the heart. So by letting go of the fear, we help ourselves just to come back into that cosmic alignment. The essence of who we are, which is love. Okay, and keeping the hand on the shoulder, this hand's actually going to stay on the shoulder for the whole of the flow. Okay, so if at any time that becomes uncomfortable, just release the hold, stop what you're doing. You can come back to it another time. It's not with Jin Shin Jyutsu, it's always about being comfortable. It's always about letting go of effort, letting go of tension. Okay, so don't feel that you have to hold it just to make it right, just to do it right. It's not about doing anything right. It's just about allowing and receiving. Okay, so the hand that's free, we now come to the base of the ribs on the right side. I'll stand up for you, so you can see. So literally just placing my hands at the base of the rib cage at the right side on the 14 there. So just dropping the shoulders. Once again, just breathing out, no effort, just a comfortable hold. Just allowing the breath to come into body, allowing the breath to exhale. Whenever we focus on the exhale, we just allow all that is no longer needed to just be released effortlessly and with great harmony. And when you're doing this flow for yourself in your own time, then what you're going to want to be feeling for is to feel, you're feeling for a rhythmic pulsation under both hands. Sometimes it can be easy to feel and sometimes it can't. Just allowing yourself to feel that rhythmic pulsation, that pulse of life in both hands. And when that comes into rhythm, both sides, then you know it's time to move on to the next step. Okay, but if you don't feel that, don't worry. It's not about that. It's not about feeling it necessarily. If you just feel you want to move on to the next step, you can. Okay, you are the artist of this system. It's not a technique, it's an art. Lovely. So the next step is keeping the hand on the shoulder. We go down to the crease of where the leg joins onto the groin there. So just let that comfortable hold. So it's literally, I won't stand up for this because it's just sort of literally at the top of the leg where it meets onto the groin. Just your hand will naturally fall into that space. Drop your shoulders. Come to yawn. And breathe out. You may find it makes you yawn. Because every time we do Jin Shin Jyutsu, every time we give ourselves the gift of Jin Shin Jyutsu, it's not as if we're doing anything, we're just placing our hands in different spaces on the body. We allow the energy to flow, and we're always releasing fatigue, always, if there's stagnant fatigue in the system. So whenever you yawn, it's a good sign. The body's letting go. Beautiful. The body knows what it needs to let go of all the time, so we're just supporting it in that process. That's all. Okay. This flow helps us to rise into our spiritual inheritance. It's very much connected with spiritual energy, with fire energy, that spiritual flame. So this helps to ignite that, helps to align with our spiritual self, helps me to move without fear into my perfection. It's a really beautiful flow, the heart flow. Very calming, very good for anxiety. Very good for feeling insecure, not feeling how we want to feel. And often, sometimes, if we feel insecure, we put on a mask and pretend that we're happy when we're not. So this helps us to reverse the effects of that. It just helps us to be truly and fully ourselves, happy as we are. Oh, here we go, more yawns. Okay, so the next step, we can take the right hand from the right groin, and it's actually going to cross over to the inside of the knee. You won't be able to see this from where I'm sat, but just find a comfortable hold for yourself on the inside of the left knee. And just to say, whenever we're placing our hands, there's no pushing, there's no forcing, there's no massaging. We're just literally placing it there. So just to create a connection, really, just to create a connection, like a circuit of energy, like jump leads, like jumper cables. Oh, yawning. It's great. The body's just doing what it needs to do. Yeah, this flow also helps us to cultivate a lot of compassion. It helps with compassion. When you think about the heart energy, it's about compassion. So that is compassion for ourselves, compassion for other people. Don't know if you can hear the wind chimes on the recording, but I can. They're beautiful. Gentle breeze blowing and these wind chimes are singing. Okay, so we've got 2 more steps to this flow. So we're going to take the hand off the knee, which is safety energy lock number 1. And we're coming to the inside of the ankle on the left foot. So we're on the left foot. So the right hands go onto the left foot, the inside of the ankle. And once again, it's just a comfortable hold on the inner ankle that you don't need to worry about being precise. The body is already precise. You know, we are just allowing our hands to land on that part of the body. It will help the harmony flow. Oh, I really need this today. I'm actually recording this just coming up to nearly 1 p.m. and we are actually in the energy of the heart energy time. Each of the organ flows has a specific 2-hour window. And you don't have to do this in that 2-hour window, but it can be interesting when you do give yourself an energy flow that's within that designated sort of slot. Yeah, so I can really feel that I'm, giving myself a very, very nourishing gift here. So safety energy lock number 5 is all about rising into our spiritual inheritance. Oh, impossible to do this without yawning. For me, it's impossible to do this without yawning. I have colleagues that do Jin Shin Jyutsu and they can get through a whole flow without yawning, but my system is still got quite a bit of fatigue to clear, so it will just do that. So it's absolutely fine. Okay, so our last step is the right hand once again on the left foot. We're just going to literally hold the big toe. So just find a comfortable hold for yourself and just place your right hand on your left big toe. Once again, don't worry, you can't get this wrong. It's your hands on your body will always be right. Okay, so lovely. Just going to hold there for a few moments. There we go. So just holding the big toe helps to open up safety energy lock number 7, and this helps the exhale. It's the main exhale of the body, and it helps us to have the message of the big toe, safety lock number 7, is the message you give to the body is victory, perfect life power. Helps us to let go with the letting go process. Another yawn. And it's through the letting go that we arrive at the essence of who we are. So yeah, holding the big toe helps us to have victory over ourselves. There we go. That's your heart flow. Okay, so hope you enjoy those steps, giving yourself this gift. You can give yourself this gift anytime. It's nice to do it daily. You can do it as often as you wish. Okay, any questions, please let me know. I hope you enjoy that, and bye for now.